So the idea was, can we use the Innotribe network and just organize happenings between startups and bankers to actually bring the whole ecosystem together. And of course, spicing it up with venture capitalists and entrepreneurs.
So I found out about the Innotribe challenge at Sibos last year in Canada, and I was very surprised to find that there was a focus on innovation, especially in the area of payment, which is being completely transformed. I immediately believed in the idea and decided that us, Cisco, should be playing a role in it and that we should be sponsoring it.
There have been amazing people in the room today with a lot of different perspectives, from bankers to investors to some economic development type organizations. What I found so exciting was that everyone in the room was here because they really wanted to see this innovation.
This was the first time our company applied for the Innotribe Challenge, and we are honored to be selected as one of the semifinalists, especially when we came here today and saw the great depth and expertise in the competition.
There is a great synergy between what Swift is trying to do with the Innotribe collaboration effort and how we think about open innovation and collaboration with startup companies.
The Startup Challenge. I think it's a great model for the financial services industry. It's kind of a mix between a bank-focused TechCrunch event to an accelerator program event to a Finovate.
It's an eye-opener to see this kind of innovation and to really get the energy that comes from these early-stage companies who are driving these new ideas into the market.
Today's event has been amazing. The quality of the companies presenting, the quality of the audience, and the energy in the room were extraordinary. And what I liked about the audience is that not only did you have the right financial services institutions, but you had the right participants who are focused on innovation.
There is an opportunity here to bridge a gap between banks and early-stage startups.
I made a lot of great connections today, and I'm sure I'll see the results of that.
Today I made lots of great connections, both with startups as well as like-minded investors, bankers, guys that are interested in looking for innovation.
We work with companies pretty much all over the world to see what's going on, to see what kind of new ideas come, what others are trying, and we collaborate with them.
Innotribe has this much more collaborative approach to startups. It was not about there being winners and losers, although there was that element to it. It was really about how do these startups come together, present themselves, and put their best self forward to an audience of bankers and investors who are actually here just to see the innovation.
We really embrace the way and we design the way this event has been organized in a way that startup felt immediately welcomed. They basically spent the whole day with us. We had over 10 trainers this morning that were actually helping the startups to streamline their pitch.
So we started the day with a practice session with the 10 companies that were presenting today. And it was really exciting to see them in their almost raw form, to be able to provide feedback and help them pull out their best messages for the presentations this afternoon.
The coaches were fantastic, especially having the coaches do a sample Q&A section gave us a good idea about what we might want to add to our presentation that we might want to focus on and what would be of interest to this particular audience.
And what was very exciting was to see how adaptable the companies were in taking that feedback and working it into their presentations and really, I think, doing very strong presentations this afternoon.
Great selection of companies here today. Broad range of applicability for the bank, lots of passion.
Everyone who was here was a winner. And you had this energy of startups excited to be here, excited to be out in front of others.
I liked the excitement of all the people that are here to present their ideas. They really believe in their ideas.
In the startup world, there's kind of two types of people. One that they're listening to your pitch and they're trying to dig holes into it. And then there's also people that are listening to your pitch and they're trying to dig back into their network and figure out ways to amplify what you're doing and who they can connect you with. And I think there was a lot of connectors here today.
We all know that the industry is changing through technology-enabled transformation. Innotribe is grouping together innovators and large institutions. Swift has the trust of both and has created a venue for both of them to collaborate together.
I think Innotribe and Swift have done a good job of bringing this community together in an area that's really underserved right now. If we can get these large financial institutions, which really do have a hard time innovating, to dance with the startup community, to provide innovation, to provide new technologies, new products that the banks can use as a distribution channel.
I'm looking forward to participating at this kind of events in the future.
I look forward to future instances around the world and to a continued collaboration with SWIFT.
I'm looking for the 2 other challenges. It's going to be fun. Thank you.